Do you ever feel like life has more noise, but somehow less meaning than before? Let's be honest, we have more of everything now. More content, more tools, more options, more notifications. And yet, everything feels lighter, emptier, like we're almost there, but not yet. What if the problem isn't the world losing its meaning, but somehow our ability to feel it? And the answer to that starts with one uncomfortable truth. We react, we respond, we comment, we repost. But deep down, most of it does not stick. It doesn't really hit. It doesn't mean anything. The world didn't lose its meaning. The meaning is still there. It's in the small stuff, the real stuff. We just got too busy to notice, too distracted to feel it. If you don't feel it, you will not connect to it. And if you don't connect to it, what's the point? Do you remember when waiting for something felt valuable? People who grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s will know what I'm talking about. Remember when waiting made things feel more valuable? Think back a little bit. There was a time when things took time. You had to wait for the photo, you had to wait for the call, and in that wait, there was value. It actually meant something when it finally arrived. But now, the instant flood of content leaves us with almost nothing that's worth holding on to. Now, everything is instant. Messages just come and go. Photos, videos, content, all day, every day. We barely finish one thing before the next thing hits. So what do? We scroll faster, we skim, we save things for later, and we never go back. It's not just that we're overwhelmed, we are unattached. Even the good stuff, the great stuff, feels disposable. When nothing lasts, how do you find anything worth holding on to? And here is where the real erosion of meaning begins. There was a time when receiving a letter really meant something. Someone took time, they sat down, they wrote something by hand. They folded it, they mailed it, you opened it slowly. You read it twice, you kept it. Now we exchange countless empty messages that hold no meaning. Now we get 10 "hey" messages before lunch, and we don't even respond to any one of them. It's not that we do not talk, it's that the way we talk has lost its intention. We are saying more, but we are meaning less. Back then, we had less, but everything meant more. And now, we've got more than we can handle, and none of it even makes a dent. And the real question is, when did we stop showing up with meaning? Have you noticed how we often document moments more than we experience them? You took the photo, you posted the story, you shared the memory. But deep down, many of us don't even remember what that moment actually felt like. Do you remember how it felt to be actually in that moment? Most people don't, because you were too quick to document it than try to experience it. We chase proof instead of presence. We document things before we even feel them. We are so focused on trying to capture the memory that we forget to live it. And the scariest part, that numbness is leaking into everything else. Our friendships, our families, our businesses. And if we do not stop it, here is what's going to happen next. The same meaning crisis is happening in marketing right now. More content, less impact. Let's bring it to business for a second. We are putting out more content than ever. Social posts, emails, ads, campaigns, all day, every day. But when there is no meaning, nobody really stops to listen. If marketing cannot touch hearts anymore, what is the future of business? Most of this content, people scroll past through. Not because it's bad, but because it doesn't mean anything. We've all been just chasing attention. But attention without emotion goes nowhere. It doesn't stick, it doesn't convert, it doesn't make anyone care. Marketing used to be about storytelling, real stories. Now it's just noise. And people are not tired of content, They are tired of content that does not matter. And here is the one shift that brands need to make to stop losing relevance. Meaningful content isn't just about quantity, it's about truth. Here's the shift that needs to happen. It's not about posting more. It's about saying something real. The content that truly connects is not clever. It's authentic. It feels true. It feels like, yeah, that's me. That's how I feel. That's what I've been trying to say. That's the kind of content that cuts through the noise. That's what builds trust, what makes people buy, makes people remember. Not frequency, the feeling. The brands people remember are not the ones that are the loudest. They are the ones that said something real. So what kind of content actually makes people feel that way? Here is the shift. Enough noise. Let's give people what they really want. If we keep chasing volume over feeling, what do we lose forever? The tragedy isn't that meaning is gone. It's that we stopped feeling it. And what's worse, we got used to that numbness. We started calling it normal. What if the key to everything that we've lost is hidden in one simple choice? But that's not normal, that's the problem. The only way back is to actually slow down, to be intentional again, to feel things. In life, in relationships, in work, in the way we market things. Because if we don't, we are going to miss the moments that were supposed to matter the most. If you want to win, make things that matter. Not more noise, not more volume, more meaning. That's where the true leverage is. That's what people remember. That's what lasts. It's time to choose feeling over filling the space. And if you only remember one thing from this video, let it be this.